Hey everyone, and welcome. In this explainer, we're going to take a tour of an app that's really looking to be a game changer for anyone in network marketing. It's called Lead Social Plus.
So if you're running your own business, this probably looks familiar, right? You've got one app for your content, another for your contacts, maybe a spreadsheet for team tracking, and of course, a calendar for all your follow-ups. It's just a lot, and you know things are going to fall through the cracks.
But what if you could take all that chaos and bring it into one single streamlined platform? Well, that's the whole idea behind Lead Social Plus. It's designed to be your all-in-one command center, built to simplify your workflow and, honestly, to help you get better results.
So here's a quick look at what we'll cover. We'll start with how it works as your new command center for content and communication. Then we'll get into managing connections, unlocking some really cool team insights, and finally, how it all comes together to simplify your business.
Okay, first up, content and communication. This is all about taking the different tools you use for your daily outreach and putting them all in one efficient spot.
So you can pretty much say goodbye to separate apps like Trello or Boards. The Content Vault lets you organize all your team's resources. We're talking stories, reels, onboarding campaigns into these really clean, shareable folders. You can even bulk download an entire folder at once, which, let me tell you, is a huge time saver when you're setting up a new team member.
Now let's talk about messaging, because the app has these two really unique concepts, drops and ripples. Just think of drops as your go-to templates for single, quick replies. Ripples, on the other hand, are your multi-step campaigns, perfect for stuff like customer onboarding or a whole sequence of follow-ups.
And here's what those drops look like in action. You can create these pre-written shareable templates for pretty much any situation. With just one click, the message is ready to go, and the app even autofills the person's name. You'll literally never have to type the same thing over and over again. And the best part is, all of this ties directly into your follow-up calendar. It pulls in all your tasks and check-ins, you can filter by prospects or VIPs, and it even syncs with your Google Calendar. So this becomes the one place you look for your entire day. No more forgetting to follow up. Next up, let's see how all this helps you manage every single connection. This is really the core CRM part of the app, your daily hub for building and taking care of those all-important business relationships. Every day, you'll probably start right here, at the Connections dashboard. It gives you clear goals for things like new connections and invites. But more importantly, it has this daily check-ins list that literally prompts you with exactly who to connect with, so no potential customer or team member ever gets forgotten. And behind that dashboard is the super detailed Connections Hub. This is where you can track every conversation using simple tags like cold, warm, or invited. This whole system keeps every prospect perfectly organized, so you always know exactly where each relationship stands and what your next step should be. Okay, now for the really powerful stuff, the analytics. This is where you go from just managing your business to actually strategically leading it, because you can start making decisions based on real data from your team. Welcome to the Team Dashboard. This is basically mission control for understanding how your team is performing. At a glance, you can see everything, from rank growth and retention numbers to the total expected points for the month. Let's zoom in on one of these tools for a second. The points forecast isn't just some static number. You can actually adjust the settings, based on whether you want a conservative or maybe a more optimistic projection. It factors in things like attrition and momentum to give you a much more accurate forecast. The Customer Health Snapshot. This is all about being a proactive leader. It instantly shows you who on your team is active and, this is crucial, who needs a follow-up. This means you can focus your energy on the people who need your support right now.
And the insights get even more specific. By uploading your team's genealogy data, you can instantly create these smart lists. Think about it. A list of people who are eligible to rejoin or who have over 100 in personal volume or PV. These become actionable lists for really targeted outreach campaigns.
And then there's this, the genealogy tree. This gives you a complete interactive map of your entire downline. You can see your whole team structure, you can search for specific people, and you can even tag entire legs of your team to better organize and analyze your business. It's pretty amazing.
So after seeing all of that, what does it actually mean for your day-to-day? Well, it's all about taking all those complicated moving parts of your business and finally bringing them into one simple, cohesive system.
So let's just recap the big takeaways here.
Lead Social Plus lets you centralize your content, never lose track of a conversation, monitor team growth with really powerful analytics, and make truly data-driven decisions. In short, it's built to replace a whole handful of apps with one integrated solution, giving you back your most valuable asset, your time.
Ultimately, a tool like this is all about giving you back time and control. So the real question is, what would you do with a simpler, more powerful way to run your business?